What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm late. And we'll have to pop in and out here and there. Oh, what do we have here? Everybody love Juju12 Talk Soup. I'm your host. You're in the cave with me for live commentary during the this here SPARKS versus ACES. They are in Las Vegas currently. Los Angeles is ahead 11-9. It is the first quarter with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left. What say you, y'all? If you'd like to make a comment in my comment section, feel free to do so with no problem, and I'll read them off for you. I'll give you a shout out. Who do you got? Who do you got? Let's start off with that question. Who do you got? I noticed today Las Vegas Aces announced they released Crystal Bradford picked up Joyner Holmes. Joyner Holmes, if you may or may not remember, came from Dallas. She's a former Texas Longhorn college NCAA player. She is now picked up by the Las Vegas Aces. Haven't seen her yet in the game. Aces just went up with the free throw, I believe, 12, now 12-11. Or it says 3-point field goals made they were talking about. Here we are. Let's see what the ball for real. Who you got, ball for real? Who you got, Kayla? What's happening to all of my guests over at Twitterland? Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? It can't hurt. It's free. It can't hurt. It just helps me get into the algorithm and helps me get going. I just hit 500 subscribers, and I know it has a lot to do with all of you. And I'm just asking, help me out. Can't hurt you. Can't hurt you. And you'll get more here with me. Juju, that's my real nickname, if you're wondering. But everybody loves Juju12 Talks Hoops. We're just talking hoops tonight. That's all. No, I know in other parts of the country. You got LA? Okay, Kayla. I got LA too. I have to get LA. I've been a big Aces fan for a while, but it was just because they were fun to watch when they were fun to watch. But being from Los Angeles and the Bay to LA, I don't want this. I'm going with the Sparks. I feel Kelsey's pain. I know a lot of people making fun of her, feel like she's a hothead. I think she's just a competitor. I think she's competing to the best ability. She's from SoCal, so I got Kelsey on that. She spoke out. She took the fine. It ain't the first time. And if the officials are so weak that and sensitive that they're going to target her and all that BS, their time is coming because the fever coach is all over them. Kelsey has spoken out. Other teams have spoken out. To be honest with you, the public is tired of poor officiating. Just regular friends of mine who just are viewers and casual viewers, they're sick of it. They're sick of seeing what they're seeing. Some feel like they allow a lot of roughness and toughness or dangerous situations, and some feel like they don't call enough. Whatever your emotions are about the situation, no one's happy. Okay, no one's happy. And Kayla, you're an official. What if you want to share anything that you'd like to say about this state of affairs when it comes to officiating? Feel free in the comments. I'll read them all. You like the Atlanta Dream right now. That's cool. Like, let me see. I need to go. What's the score? I need to look at what they're doing too. Okay, so we got 2021 Dallas against Phoenix. Look at Dallas trying to get up with Phoenix. Hold up now, 2021. Seattle. Oh, you went over to talking about Atlanta. I'm looking at they're not even playing today. What made you say something about? Oh, you're just talking about in general. No, I'm talking about today's game. 32-27, Seattle's up. I feel like Seattle is priming themselves for a win tonight. And I know that's a huge prediction, but eventually Minnesota and New York have to lose. So if I'm going to say that anybody's going to lose tonight, I got Seattle really starting to round into form. And I think they're hungry as I don't know what to get a win tonight. And it's no better time to get a win against the Lynx. Sparks need to bounce back from a loss. I think Aces need a wake-up call. You know, we got some history between these two teams, obviously. And so I think there's going to be a battle all the way down to the fourth with Los Angeles. If Los Angeles takes off, and if they ever opened it up on the Aces and the Aces look crazy by the third quarter, the Aces ain't winning because they have no dog in them. They have no fight in them. It's important. Kayla Hawkins says it's important to stay consistent on both ends of the floor. If your partner pass a marginal contact on one end, you need to hold your whistle on the same contact on the other end. Nice. If the partners pass on a marginal contact on one end, you need to hold your whistle on the same contact on the other, and that will make it consistent across the board. That's why you'll hear like, yeah, this official is tight with the whistle, and then this one is not, and it confuses the players. It confuses everybody on the court because you literally listen. I'm gonna take track and field, and this might go over people's head. It may or may not. It's my other sport. When I am competing in track and field, and we're at a championship or we're at a invitation or we're at a meet where I can hear the whistle and other races go off before my race. The starter has a cadence. He has a rhythm. It could be 1,001, 1,000. He can say on your mark, and then he's set, and then it's before the gun goes off. Each race I'm listening is at 1,001, 1,002, 1,003 gun. Or is it 1,001, 1,002? Blow. And he'll stay consistent like that. If he's jumping all around, sometimes he's a short whistle, sometimes he's a long whistle, it'll throw you off. And you probably think like, well, why don't you just react to the gun instead of trying to, when you get skilled enough, you can pretty much kind of time that gun. And you have an inner clock in you. We know 1,002. We know what's about to come. But once I hit that 1,002, I am reacting to the gun. I'm not waiting for it like 3. I'm not counting 3 and going off on my 3 and not the gun. So it's the same thing in basketball. It's like you know that this ref, okay, I see this official's here today. Okay, he doesn't like she doesn't like. So yeah, stay consistent. Everyone's not named Asia keeps penetrating and kicking out when they're at the basket. It's important to be in sync as a crew. Oh my God, I'm so pissed. I cannot find a way to view the LA. Oh. Anybody know how the LA? You're in Jersey and it's on CBS. As officials, we set the tone in the first half, and the players should adjust. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. That's really important. I really appreciate you sharing that with us. Scores 29-17. And as I said before, I called it. This is what I'm talking about with the Aces right now. The other games are on YouTube, but the Aces aren't, man, Tone. It's 29-17. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what 29-17. I got Sparks to win this game. Damn, they down like that. 29-17. They down like that. This is what I'm saying. 23-24. Dallas is trying. Paige is back. Paige seemed very excited to be back. Whatever was weighing her down, whatever she's dealing with, she's back. And that's a pretty strong showing against Phoenix. Sorry, guys. 33-32. I got Seattle winning tonight. I just seen Seattle's kind of like a little preview of their practice today, and they seem really, really fired up to do something today. Personally, I don't know how to explain that to you, but they just seem like they wanted it. Like that, y'all. I don't mean to be like that. It's over. ACES, 32 points. 32 points. 32-19. This is what they did up, Kayla. This is what they did. This is what they did up in San Francisco. This is what they did. And they didn't know how to dig themselves out of a hole. Damn, lay down. Seattle minigame is tight. Depth home. Girl mini is undefeated, right? They undefeated, yeah, but Seattle trying to come at them, and I feel like they could get them tonight. They just look like that. Can you split screen Vegas game? I guess I watched the replay. Jeez Louise, I'm pissed. I know. I can't even do that. I can't even bring that up. Hey, Tony, Kayla said, hey, I feel like I paid for League Pass. They should play every game. I know, man. It's like it's cold-blooded, right? You might have to watch that on a replay. How do I tell her to get CP? I guess because I have cable. I think that's why you can't get it. And I get it through, I get the game through cable. Anyone know another way? I think someone came and told me another way that you can watch the game. You know what I'm saying? I think it was you, Kayla. Well, you said you can sign up for something and watch anything. If you want to share that. Unbelievable, people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. Woo wee. Wow. Unbelievable. Let me put it up big. Score is 36-19. 36-19. What is wrong with Vegas? Good Lord. You know, this vindicates my girl Kelsey. Even Mercedes Russell's in the game, y'all. Sorry about that, Mercedes. We can put you down like that, but yeah. Your numbers haven't always been so great, is what I mean. Oh, God. Chelsea just turned the ball over to the point where Azur brought it down and just shot it and made it. She went untouched. Azur dribbled the ball calmly down the court. This is how bad the Aces call time out. I want to call. I guess Becky want them to look crazy. She dribbled the ball calmly. It's called the black box, Tony. That's what it's called, the black box. Where do you get that black box, Kayla? And she just calmly, nobody stopped ball, and just shot it. She went all the way up to the free throw corner and shot it. Nobody stopped her. Now look at them moving the ball around. Who was that? Sarah Ashley Barker. Oh, with the 3. 30. Now call time out. Oh, see, my TV is behind ESPN. So that's one, because I was like, I'm looking at it on my phone, and I'm like, why didn't they call timeout? But they did. It's 39-19. It's called the black box. Nobody called the screen. Oh, who was that got knocked down just now on the screen? Ball for real. Was that Jackie? They're not even talking to each other. They're all in their heads. They're all probably got attitude right now. They're not even in sync. They're not even in sync. Oh, that was Evans that got knocked down like that. I seen it. I seen her go down. I always get them mixed up. Evans and Jackie is crazy because Evans is so short. I met Jackie and she's not short. 39, y'all. 39-19. They are down 20 points. 20 points. And what quarter is this? Hey. And I told you before everything started, I was like, you know what? If the Aces stick with them, but they're gonna their bad quarter is like the third, but they don't even have a quarter that they're bad on. They when they get behind, they get behind, and it's sad how bad they get behind. Hold on. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. Mm, 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 mm. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. You got 0 points on the board, Enrique. What you doing, bro? Like, for real? Mm. Come on. Come on. They at home acting like this, y'all. They at home? Unbelievable. Come on, Aces. Come with the pride now. Where's your pride? Where's your pride? Where's your pride? Play with pride. Second quarter, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. They're moving the ball around. Come on, come on. Foul. You jumped out there, Jewel. Don't blow it away. Don't blow it away. Make your point. Make your point, Los Angeles. Make your point. Because it's going to come down to y'all battling to being in the top 5 at the bottom as far as I'm concerned. I don't mean to be mean if you're an Aces fan, but wake up. Wake up. 42-33? Come on. 42, now they're increasing their lead back up again. There goes, Asia's kicking it out. She's kicking it out, and they're trying to drive it. Right where she was. Stole it. Right from Chelsea. Stole it. All that dribbling. Woo! Let her fly by. Let her fly. Bring it back out. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart, Hamby. Kick it back out to Hamby. I'm behind. Damn. I'm behind from the ESPN. Where are you guys at? 42-33. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What is wrong with the Aces? I know Chelsea felt like, what did I just do? You got stuck. There wasn't nothing in the middle for you to go to. Somebody was supposed to shoot from the outside. You're at 414. Okay, let me see. What am I at? I'm at 412. Okay, I think. But look at ESPN. Got the. Sometimes they'll have a different score up. I got 42-33. 405. I got 405 now. Ball for real. 42-33. Let me see. Better onto stage. Make it bigger, then I can see the score better. Okay. So, okay, 3:26 second quarter, 42-33. Any suggestions for the Aces? Couch coaches, what you got? What are they lacking? What do they need to do? What's going on with the Aces? What's really going on with the Aces? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? I need to see something. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. 44-33. What do we got going on here, y'all? Wow. We got a game, I guess, right? They got Alicia Nye in. They're moving the ball. They got Chelsea. They got, who's that in the corner? Jackie. Down by 9. Not bad. But they're never taking control. What has Asia got? Asia, Paige Becker's 22 points, 8 for 10, 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. Woo! She took her Wheaties. Take the shot, Rakia. Oh, Rakia, you gotta make that. You thought about it. Come on, you crying about being in the game? We could put Sarah Ashley Barker in the game as far as I'm concerned. Dang, what the hell was that? Asia. Ooh. She's going back to her college days. Rookie days. What is that? Get up the court. Get up the court. Oh, you can't throw the ball away. When you make a mistake, you got to capitalize on it. Come on, Rakia. Nice thought, though. Nice thought. 46-35. Y'all drinking too much. Y'all hanging out in the Bay is doing something. You're doing something. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something. 46-35. Yeah, around the same time. You know, Hamby and Kelsey want this game. You already know that, Tony. At this point, just keep feeding Jackie and keep the ball from Chelsea Butterfingers. Pretty much, ball for real. Asia hasn't made a shot from the field yet. I know. I noticed that. 46-35. Unbelievable. Show it, Chelsea. Oh my God, you called it weak ass. Oh, that's the tend to call. 36-42. Phoenix is up. Okay. But Paige Beckers is going off. 22. She's only missed 2 shots. Minnesota, Seattle. They're not playing. Seattle is not playing. Trying to stay. I mean, that's excellent what they doing right now. That's really good. Let's see. Asia, 5 points, 0 for 7, 0 for 1. All of Asia's points come from the free throw line. What is really going on? What's really going on? That's all I want to know. Anybody? Thank you for joining me. If you're on Twitter and you're following Everybody Love Juju12, I'm your host, Juju. I'm calling out this live chat here over here on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm streaming it on Instagram. Scores 50-41. Los Angeles is leading the Sparks. I mean the Aces, sorry. Los Angeles Sparks are leading the Aces near the end of the second quarter. I think the Sparks length is bothering them too. Ball for real. That's what I love about the Trojans, the college ball. I like length. I like lengthy players that can handle the ball. You know, big guards, big point guard, big 2 guards. You know, long, lengthy. You know, wings along with your forwards and your centers. The roster should be extended to 14 or 15 so coaches can add and take away players to adjust to team need. I think they need to add something. I think they are. There's talk of it. There's definitely talk of it. It makes better practices and when people go down. And then also, you know, You got to be careful with stacking your team with a bunch of Euro players. We got the America Cup, I think, coming up, Euro Cup, things like that, and the Valks. If you know, you don't know, they have a lot of Euro players. They pulled in Aerial Powers, who had been released by Atlanta Dream because they're losing Alum. I always pronounce her name wrong, guys. Losing one of their players. Sably decided. Nair Sably in New York, she's not going to go. She decided not to go, and I think I would do the same too. It's like I don't want to be. I don't know if the league should say no. You can't leave to fulfill a commitment of a Euro Cup or America Cup tryouts or whatever the case may be. But it can really hurt your roster because then you start grabbing American players that are sitting around waiting to get their call up, but they don't really get to fully stay. They just get a short contract. But then again, they get an opportunity to be like a substitute so other teams can see what you got and what you got going on. And if they ever need you, then they can pull you. Yeah, San Francisco signed Aerial Powers today. They did. I think she'll be a good little dog in the fight for them, for real. Kelsey pulled up with her right in her face. She pulled up right. She didn't get the call though. She didn't seem like she wanted one. Oh, they got lots to talk about, but they cut that lead though. It was scary hours. They were down by 12, y'all. They were down by 12. That was scary hours. I'm sorry. Everybody's on halftime. Everybody's at halftime. Phoenix 42, Dallas Wings 36. Minnesota 49, Seattle 48. Nice games. Nice games going on. Nice games going on. Let me show you guys the box score. You guys can look at the ACES box score and I'll be back. What is she working at? I'm going to get the full run. Sorry, guys, it's dinner time around here. Trying to clean it up. Thanks for keeping the conversation going. Sparks are cooking. Roster should be extended. We said that a lot of these games have these games have backstories with trades, Phoenix game, this in Vegas. Yeah, absolutely. 50-41. Are they back on yet? Let's see. They haven't really come back yet, huh? Hold on. I'm still here. Twitter, what they saying over on Twitter about this game? I'm wondering. What y'all got to say? What's Twitter saying? What's social media? Anybody watching the game, or are they watching the NBA game? Ooh, I see them blocked in the highlight. Ace Wilson blocking a rookie. That's not a big deal. That's a rook. What we doing to the bets? Two at home. 8.2. I don't see too much. Folks not really posting about the game, huh? Unless I'm not following people that are. Third quarter, 9 minutes and 43 seconds. Page 22 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. Wow. The rookie has awakened. 8 for 10. 22 minutes ago, she was 22 points, 8 for 10, 3 for 3. The rest of the wings had 14 points. And then Jackie was cooking for ACES. What do we have here, y'all? Not much. A lot of these games. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already for me, please. Hit that like button for me. I really, really, really could use that from my YouTubers as well as my Twitter peeps. So we're getting ready to open back up on the floor with 9 minutes and 43 seconds left. Looks like they have a Leonai in the game. I knew they were going to talk, man, these referees, can you guys come to whatever conclusion you need to come to a lot faster? Jeez Louise. This is not the referee show, bro. Dang. What's going on in the other scores? Because that's whack. Other scores. 43. Oh, Mercury pulling away, but by 9. Mercury over the wings by 9. Still Paige with 25. Paige, what you about to have? 30 points tonight? You trying to say I'm the rookie of the year? The Lynx up by 6, 62-56. They got 4 minutes. They got 4 minutes and 19 seconds. The whole Sparks done wasted 5 minutes on whatever it is that they got going on. Jeez Louise. They so behind. It's ridiculous. Can we start the game? Jeez. What are we trying to determine, y'all? Are we trying to determine, is this a flagrant or something? Miss D. Which game you watching, Miss D? Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on? Chat say, what's up, Miss D? What's going on? Let me put myself in this corner because y'all just got this. What's up, chat? What's up, Miss D? What's going on? You watching the Sparks and the ACES? Talk to me. What's up with the ACES? You have to turn it on? Okay. I got the score up for you, okay? It's 50-41. It looked like a real knockdown. Oh, my gosh. Kayla, what is taking so long with the what are you trying to determine? Okay, so they chased the ball. They're both grabbing on each other as far as I'm concerned. You're trying to see who the ball went out on? Oh, she slipped hard. No, she didn't get pushed or nothing. They're pushing each other up to that point, but at a certain point, that's her pushing Odyssey out of the way so she don't trip on her. And then oh man, she could have got hurt badly. Watching the Pacers and the Thunder. What's up? Thunder's up? Who's up? Thunder? Oh my gosh, what are we looking at? What are we looking at, bro? Jeez Louise, if it's not a foul, and then you please just do a jump ball. Come on. 5 minutes worth? Yeah, and then Leonine pushed her. They both had a right to make contact before because neither one of them had control of the ball until the very end. And she didn't, it looked like she didn't want to fall on Odyssey, so she pushed her out of the way. What say you? What say you, fam? My gosh, I don't believe how long this is taking. They gave it to the Aces, whatever it was. That was whack. That was so whack. That was so whack. Leah, I like you, but that was whack. That was so whack. You fell on your own, sis. You fell on your own. You fell on your own, sis. Pacers won. 2-1 lead. There we go. Pacers 2-1 lead. Can we get the game started? You guys are like 5 minutes. Not us, but they are 5 minutes behind the rest of the teams that started at the same time. Go for the score. Go for it. No, you could have went closer, Azur. They gave the ball to they gave the ball to the Sparks. Okay, that probably called it right then. I can't hear what they're saying, so that was just my guess. Okay, so wow, out of bounds. Jeez, please, bro. Becky's just sitting down. She don't know what. I know when Becky's like, I can't. You guys dig yourself out of this hole. She's not happy. Good pass. Good pass. Asia brings the ball up as far as what I can see. She takes it all the way to the hole. Finally got a bucket. Fair enough. You have League Pass. It's on their Aces. Is it on their Aces? No, the Aces and they Sparks are on the CBS as far as what I had. The other two are on League Pass. The other two games are on League Pass. Which game are you trying to watch? I'm kind of covering Sparks and Aces 52-43 because some people can't get it. So I want to make sure you guys can see the score and what's happening and get a little commentary for it because you can see the other scores here as well. Other score: Wings 49, Mercury 59. The Wings are going down. They're starting to fade because they didn't have enough. Paige couldn't do it all. Tied up. Seattle, Minnesota tied up in the third with 1:36 left. Great game going on here. Great game. Seattle, way to battle. 53-45 according to ESPN. 53-45. Storms and Lynx looking good, real good. Ms. D, real good. I'm getting any more subscriptions. I know. Well, you know what? NBA will be done in a little while. What's on ESPN? I don't have it from ESPN. I don't think it's on ESPN. I have CBS. Okay, Jewel Lloyd off. Rebound hand me down. Got banged in the head. Woo! 53-43. Going back up. Storms and the Lynx looking good, Rusty. They looking good. I got the Storm winning today, but we'll see. Dallas, Paige Becker's rookie Beck is battling her butt off, but the rest of Enrique had like 0 points in the first quarter. I haven't even looked to see if she scored lately. Ooh, goodness. Brick, Jewel, brick. Ooh, nice. Oh! You messed up. You thought, really? You had a, oh my gosh, Odyssey. Just let her fly by and then cut to the middle and pass. You had two people to pass to. It was really a 3-on-1. Ooh, she can't catch that. She's too short. That's not, Ricky, don't throw it to her. Throw it to Heavy or somebody big. Now it's just coming alive. 53-45, they're down by 8. They get a score here, they're just trading baskets. 0-1 to shoot that. Oh, way to go, way to go, way to cut. Foul. Damn. Big time. Big time. Oh, y'all. Something personal. Oh, yeah, y'all. Something personal. Seattle getting hyped, Tone. Gabby's hooping. You're right. Seattle is hyped. They real hype. I've seen them in their practice. They always show on Instagram like their last half court shot. They looked like they had a really good like shoot around today, and something about their shoot around looked really different. Really different. I mean, really different to where I was like, y'all about to have a really good game tonight. I mean, a really good game against the Lynx. So I just went ahead and said maybe they could carry that over into the game and get a win, get an upset. Shoot it, Ham. Don't think. You thought, man, study long, study wrong. Study long, study wrong. If anything, take a dribble in. You lucky they missed that jump ball before people start getting hurt. Okay, don't argue, Sparks. Don't argue. Calm down. Stay loose. Ooh, that was a block. I don't know about a foul. Wait, where's the foul right here? Oh no, it's a jump ball. Oh, you lucky. God, dog. No. You just no. Let's go. 57-47. What you gonna do? Oops. Didn't fake her. You didn't fake her. Nice pass inside. Pow. Nah, missed shot. Slow down, Ham. Slow down, Ham. You got Jewel in the back behind you. Nice give and go. Nice. Whoa! Asia with the reject. No, you didn't think he was going up on Asia Wilson. Had be straight in her face. What I call? I'll be trying to use my basketball eye test. What happened to her? Well, you got to leave the game, homie. We're not waiting for you to get fixed. Nice block. Who jabbed you? Your teammate? She was shooting the ball. Who jabbed you? You got to step off the court, Asia. We can't stop the game. Got hit in the nose. Paige with the master class tonight. The master class in efficiency, baby. I tell you, that's one thing I say about UConn players. They got a serious master class of efficiency over there in his program. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me fix this. Malunga will be MVP of the league in her 4 or 5 years. Her upside is huge. Is she starting to come along? I like how they've been bringing her along, not really kind of like forcing anything from her, just bringing her all nice and comfortable. Okay, Asia with the ball, passes out, right back, block, blocked by Emma Cannon. Not Emma Cannon 6'2". Not Emma Cannon 6'2". Okay, Tone says Seattle is cooking. Let me wipe my finger. Ooh, let's see. Mouse, not to get a hand mouse. I'm struggling with the cursor. It made no sense. I'm trying to see the scores. What you saying? Minnesota, Seattle going up. Seattle going up, y'all. Seattle's going up. Seattle's going up. All right, so got a commercial? No, but I need to see what's going on with Seattle. Go to my league pass. If they're gonna do it, tonight's the night to do it. Tonight is the night to do it, y'all. 75-66 in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes left. They are up by 9. Box scores. Let's see who's hot. Necka's hot. Necka's hot with 21. Diggins 14. Wheeler 12. Gabby 10. Izzy 8. Dominique Malunga 8. Clark with 2. Zaya Cook 0. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. What's Minnesota doing? What's the MVP doing? Let's see what MVP. Collier 19, McBride 12, 11 Carlton, 11 Smith. Real balance. Heidemann 5, Courtney 3. Courtney's the one who's not coming through, from what I can just tell right off the bat from knowing this team. She's getting handled. Skylar probably in her jersey. Skylar and Gabby. Just a guess. Just guessing. But Nneka with 21. Nneka's reminding everybody who she is in this league. She's reminding you all, don't count her out. Don't count the president out, yo. Don't count the president out. 66-75. Don't count the president out, yo. It's Gamecast. That's the Wings, 70-59. 7 minutes and 39 seconds left for them. They balling tonight. $75, $76. Let's look at the Gamecast. What's that look? Let's see what that gives us. Of the Minnesota Lynx. $75-68, down by 7. Skylar Gibbons turnover, out of bounds pass turnover. There you go. Let me show you what it looks like on the Gamecast. Bring you down. That's if I wanted to show you that. If I wanted to hit this, show you guys that. I don't know if that it would. Oh, they're coming back. 70-75. 70 Minnesota. 70-75. Seattle's playing some D. Seattle's playing D, y'all. Dallas Wings. New practice facility opens in 2026. Thanks to Paige Beckers and Dejanay Carrington and the Dallas Wings. Oh, thanks to them. Huh? I don't know what that means. $70-75. Back to the ACES. The ACES and the SPARKS. 62-57, down by 5. They're not even in the fourth quarter, so they got 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third. So they'll be the last game being played tonight for us to check out. What else? Paige was, last time I checked, Paige had 25 points. $62-57. Leonine, nice pass. Good defense. Way to get back. Sarah Ashley's getting some run. I think she'll be good in the last few minutes of play. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. 62-57. I don't know why Chelsea got a funny looking shot like that. I don't understand how she Not as far as she did with that. Okay, Rakia, what we calling? Because Asia came at you like a scary person. So Azur's to the line. Azur's to the line. Tiffany Mitchell. Tiffany Mitchell's in. Tiffany Mitchell's in. Tiff Mitchell's in. Asia Wilson. Jackie Young. I think Chelsea. And I think Aaliyah. About to see. There's Tiff to Jackie. Jackie brings it down. Sprints all the way down for a score. Nobody stopped ball. Nobody. Rakia got the ball. Dribbles out. Gives it to Kelsey. Nobody stopped Jackie. Nobody. That was weird. Ooh! That was too hard, Mercedes. Who you throwing the ball to? Damn. She tried to do a high-low quickly, but she threw it too hard. 64-59. 64, Sparks, 59. Jackie Young, missed shot. Tried to draw a foul. Out to 3. Kelsey brings it up. Kelsey swings around. Ooh, almost got the cut right there. Passes to Zur. Zur steps to his left. Bam. Missed shot. No rebound. Rebound, Tiffany Mitchell. Gives it up to Jackie. Jackie to Asia. Asia to Aaliyah. Aaliyah looks to go to the middle. Passes it back out to Asia. Asia's got Mercedes on her. Wants to take her one-on-one. Pulls up from the free. Missed. Foul. You lucky you didn't get a foul, Chelsea. Sarah Ashley Barker pulled the rebound down. Chelsea reached in, tied it up. Good. Oh, she didn't turn around quick enough. She was looking at Mercedes. She looked the wrong way. Chelsea took advantage of a rookie. That's all. She didn't see when you get that rebound, Sarah. You gotta know who's down below because you would have turned around. You would have turned the other way. Jump ball. Sarah Ashley Barker. Kia Stokes back in for Asia. 1 minute, 17 in the third quarter. They're going to tend to her nose. Jump ball, Sarah with Chelsea. Let's see who gets the jump ball. Jump ball, Sarah. Right to Rakia. Rakia. One-on-one on Tiffany Mitchell. Makes it. Tiffany Mitchell with the foul. I didn't see a foul, but I thought it was just a score. Damn. She's got an and one on her. Multiple people detained in downtown Los Angeles. You have a curfew in Los Angeles with a mile square radius. If you don't know, in downtown LA, you cannot be downtown LA. And so if you're out past 8 o'clock, I think it's 8 or 8:30, you will be frisked and questioned and detained. Free throw made by Rakia. What happened? Kickball. Thanks, kickball, right, guys? Y'all still here? Y'all stay with me now. Stay with me. If you're going to leave, fall asleep. I know it's late. Maybe you'll just hear my voice as you're dozing off on the East Coast, but I'll try to keep you abreast on what's happening. 67, 59, 52 seconds, 50 seconds. Jackie with the ball. They tied it up, stole it from her. Thank gosh she got that ball knocked out into the hands of another Spark. Rakia was trying to bring it up. Overload. Somebody come through. Mercedes with the ball. Rakia's looking for her shot. There she is. Free throw. Bam. Knocks it down. Nice shot. Rakia. You want that spot? Take it back. Because the Rook was balling. Take it back, Rakia. Play basketball. Don't whine about it. Don't cry about it. Chelsea Gray for 3. Damn, she got that with seconds 69-62. 5, 4, 3. Chelsea to Rakia. Bam! 3-point shot. with 6 seconds on the clock. What happened? What happened? They always call something somewhere in there. They called something before Rikia took the and put Kelsey Plum to the line. Sometimes it helps to complain to the refs. I noticed they start giving you your calls. Left hand free throw shot, boom. 70, 62. Up by 8, 6 seconds left. They got to play to run. They're going to try to get the ball to Jackie Young, in my opinion, when they take it out. The ball's going to go to Jackie Young. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Please don't foul her, y'all. Just give it to Jackie. They give it to Jackie, as I said. Jackie brings it all down. She's going to try to go coast. Don't foul her. Don't foul her. Don't foul her. Jackie makes it, just like I said. Damn. They don't know how to stop the ball. I just told you what they was going to do. What is... Just slide. Everybody get out of the way. Let her go. Let your guard her 1v1. Just backpedal with her. Don't foul her, Mercedes. Come on. And then she does it. She does exactly what I said don't do. Let her go by you. Sarah was right there. Oh, my God. Why would you foul her? And then she falls into the camera people. Well, they didn't call a foul. So 71, 65. I told you they're going to give it to Jackie and go coast to coast. Just get down and get back and set up. You can't stop the ball. What's wrong with these people? Like, Jesus, you guys are pros. Okay, y'all. Enough said. I'll put the other score up and bring me down. Seattle is on the brink of an upset. Can they do it? Will they do it? Paige Beckers is on a, I think she's probably, I don't know if this is her high as a rookie. Anybody know the high of rookie? She got 27 points right now, yo. And if you don't know, Pacers are up 2-1 in the NBA. Okay. 2 minutes left in the fourth. Seattle with the lead. Skylar with the ball. Back to Izzy. Izzy back to Skylar. They're hounding her. Nice pass over the top by Skylar to Izzy. 85-79. Heidelman falls. Heidelman falls. What? She fell on her own. What are they calling a foul on, Nika? I don't know about that. Ball goes to Minnesota. They must not be in a shooting foul. Back to Heidelman. How did she get loose? How did you lose her, Erica Wheeler? What were you doing? What in God's name were you doing? You were playing in an area and not a person? Give it back. Neka to the top. Bam! Missed it. Back to Neka. Back to Erica. Back in the corner to Skylar. Oh, Skylar misses it. You can't miss that. What are we calling a foul? Oh my gosh. Cheryl, what did you call? What are we doing? What's timeout? What are we doing? 85-81, 85-81, 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the Seattle game. Sparks, 74-67. They got a whole fourth quarter. They got a whole fourth quarter to go. So let's stay watching this one with a minute and 14 left. Scores 85-84 according to ESPN. So that she must have made that three. Sweet shot by McBride. Right by in front of the bench. Timeout. Noe Quinn calls timeout for Seattle. She called timeout. She got to talk about what's happening for about a minute and 7 seconds. Ebony, Noe, Pokey in the center court. Coach Thibodeau, Tebow, and Cheryl Reed block. That was a highlight. And that's how they got the shot off. They got blocked, and Nafisa Collier took it out of the air, passed it to an open Caleb, boom, and that's how we got to 84-85. She nailed it. Timeout. 85-84. Noe wanted to discuss it. 89-79 over there in Phoenix and Dallas. 6 points, 76-70. Los Angeles still up with 77 minutes and in the fourth. 7 minutes and 42 seconds. The Sparks are up. I don't think that since I've been watching 78-70 Los Angeles Sparks, I don't think that the Aces have taken the lead not once in this whole entire game today against the Sparks. They have not, and they would have to pull up. I mean, they would have to just go on a heck of a run in the fourth quarter because they can't get close enough. They get close enough in striking distance, but they can't pull past them. Somehow, Los Angeles pulls something out of their hat. Okay, Erica's got the ball, top of the key. Back to Neka. Neka looks to shoot. Erica takes the three. Bam! Swish! Woo! 2-man game between Neka and Erica Wheeler. What a shot! What a shot by Erica Wheeler. What a shot to take the lead. 88-84, 46 seconds left. What a shot, Seattle. What a shot, Erica Wheeler. What a shot. She's happy. I saw that today in their shoot around. I saw they just look different today. They look like they were all in sync. They were making their half court shots. All of them was just swishing them. They looked like they was just in tune with each other. Like, we're gonna win today. That's how they were looking today. And I just said they could win today. I didn't see what Minnesota looked like, but I knew they were hyped to play. I was like, and they're playing at home. Mm, 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 mm. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mm, 88, 84. If you're going to do it, Seattle, you got to do it. If you're going to do it now. If you're going to do it. Pull the trigger. Rakia's balling, scores 82-72. Los Angeles over the ACES. The ACES are at home with 5 minutes and 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dallas 80, Phoenix 91, 50 seconds left. But despite everything, they're losing by 10 or 11. It's not a blowout for Dallas. Paige is playing incredible basketball. If she could just have her counterpart Enrique beside her doing something, maybe Maddie Seavis, maybe Melissa, somebody else to step up on that team, this could have been a closer game for them. They got to trust their coach. I know everybody talks about Chris Kokanis, whatever. Give these new coaches grace. This is their first year as head coach. This is their first year as a head coach. This is their first year with a new team. Y'all chill out on the coaches. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow this league. We all got new head coaches. You can't be so hard, you know? You got to understand. This is new to them. Nola Henry's over there to help them. If they trust the process, trust their coach, and trust one another, they can be a good team. 90-84, free throw shot made. I think Erica made another shot. Lynx called timeout. Court didn't have a good game today. I don't know if she's in the game because I didn't watch this game, but you could tell something was missing. Something was missing because Heidelman is in there, so something must have happened. 90-84 with 25 seconds left. I called it. Why did I put some coins on this? I should have called this. 90-84. Sparks still up. They got a long way to go. 5 minutes and 47. They got a long way to go, but they up by 10. 4.8 seconds left. Dallas is going to lose this one. And Phoenix 93, Dallas 80. Game over. Game over. Timeout called by the Lynx. 90-84 with 25 seconds left. What could you do in 25 seconds? Can you score 6 points in 25 seconds? Can you throw a game away with 25 seconds? Yeah, you can. You can actually lose a game in 25 seconds. You really can. Lynx ball to take out. Sideline take. Nice cross-court pass. Oh, no, not a nice cross-court pass. I knew where she was trying to throw it, but no, good. Woo, they about to upset them. At the end, I think Paige had 34, y'all. I don't know if you can hear me out there in social media land, but Paige buckets ends with 35 points, 13 for 19, 5 for 7. Wow, 13 for 19, 5 for 7 from the 3, 4 for 5 from the free throw, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. You go ahead, Paige Beck. You minus 12 though, but you did that. You did that. The two turnovers uncharacteristically of you, but you did. 11 points from Dejanay Carrington, 10 from Enrique Ogumawale, 10 points from Luisa Gessalaughter. That's someone new I'm not familiar with. 3 points from Hines, 4 points from Alyssa Smith, 3 points for Maddie Segrist, and JJ Quinley got in the game. Zaza didn't get much. She got 1 minute run. Don't know why. Okay, now they about to squab. Now Kayla's pissed off. You need to sit McBride down. You pissed off because you're losing, homie. You pissed up. You pissed off. You real pissed off. You too pissed off. The game over. Game's over. The score on my screen is 93 to 84. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what everybody, but sounds like it's Notre Dame. It sounds like it's Notre Dame on Notre Dame crime, y'all. McBride and Skyler sound like this Notre Dame on Notre Dame crime. Go, 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 go. Erica, go. She pushed her in the back. She got a technical. She pushed her in the back. 94-84. She got to shoot some free throws. Kyla McBride lost her cool. She's so mad. She should have took her out. Kayla played for Notre Dame, right? Yeah, she pushed Wheeler in the back. That was unnecessary. Damn, you missed it. Hold the ball, 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 hold the ball. Stop trying to guard them. Their game's over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Stick with me, y'all. Stick with me here at Everybody Love Juju12. Stick with me. I told you how this was going to go down. I told you the Sparks could win. I told you that this was not the Lynx night. Tonight was Seattle's night. Stick with me right here at Everybody Love Juju12. Talk Truth 12. Please talk to me and I talk back. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I do this. I watch this. I know hoops. I told you Seattle was going to get this game tonight. I told you enough time ahead of time. She's upset because she shot the ball. Oh, is that what it was, Kayla? And then she shoved her. Well, so they look like they were still playing defense. Look, Kayla, here's my thing. Unless Cheryl takes her starters out, I'm playing. Because you know why, Kayla? You know why, chat? It's the Commissioner Cup. It's the Commissioner Cup. They grade you on how much points you get, how much you hold the other team to. It's the Commissioner Cup. Did you forget, Kayla? That's why they continue to play. Yes, it could be a courtesy to do it, but you don't have to stop. Kobe never did it. It's a Commissioner Cup. You don't not score. Reeves is pissed. Wheeler was a difference maker. You called that shit, girl. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. I called that. I told my best friend earlier this afternoon who was playing, and I told her why I thought. I could have went up on the show if you guys were interested in. We could talk about stuff like that beforehand, and let's see what put our thoughts together. But yeah, stick with Big Juju. Kayla said, stick with me here if you want to know the deal. Seattle beats Minnesota. It's a Commissioner Cup. It's nothing personal, okay? It's nothing personal. It's you have to score. They go by the amount of points you have and things like that, okay? So don't think, like, dang, why didn't she pull it out? No, we don't pull it out. Erica Wheeler had a great game. I'm so happy for Erica Wheeler because last year in the Fever, she was so gracious to sit down and let Clark do her thing and, try to get out there and do what she could, but, stopping in goal minutes and just really not believing her and really pumping this rookie out. She took a back seat, but she still has something in her tank. At times, I kind of thought maybe she didn't, but she's happy. When you're happy somewhere, you're going to play well. If you're happy, they're behind you. They're happy for you. They're celebrating you and not tolerating you. You're going to play good basketball. You're gonna fall in love with the game. You're gonna fall in love with it again, and you're gonna find new things in your bag. And then you're in a new system, and then you're around players of different calibers that you could read each other very well, and so on and so forth. So good, hats off to Erica Wheeler. Just again, reinventing herself. Just reinventing herself. Period. Reinventing herself. Good for her. Paige Beckers had 35.6 rebounds, y'all. The Rook is trying to be in the conversation. I would say right now, Kiki Iriafen is in the lead, front runner for Rookie of the Year with Paige Beckers behind her. I don't like the fact that Paige, we still can include her, even though it's not her fault that she was out. But I feel like, what would you have been like if you had played those games, And Sony Citron is my, right behind her. So I never know really fairly how to grade people when they miss games. So I'm not fond of that. But from the games that Beckers has had, she's second behind. She's second behind Kiki. Okay. And here's the thing I want to talk to you guys about. Erica, has you crying? Aces got their talent stolen. Yeah, they got the Monstars, bro. They got the Monstars. Literally, what did you say? Literally what? Literally not being mad when point difference matters. Why were you mad when point difference matters in the Commissioner Cup? Oh, Juju. E Weezy is crying. She's so thankful. She's so thankful for the team. Oh, that's tough. I gotta go back and see that. Like Erica's, like she made me just get back on it. Like get back with her. I think Erica played for the Sparks for a minute. Good for her. Good for her. She did. We loved her. I remember her, and I think we loved her, but we lost her. Yes, the Storm are a force, and the Liberty are officially the best team in the league. No, not yet. Officially the best team in the league. Well, you should have stuck with me. I called that today. I said they will be upset. But I got to call who is going to upset New York. And Wody, I really don't know. I gotta watch. I gotta watch who they're playing and when they're playing, because watching them, I don't know who can beat them right now. You tried to recruit her out of high school. She's always played with great emotion. Oh, so you've been following Erica for a long time. That's what's up, Tone. Always got to check with you and see like who else do you got. Who else do you have playing, or anybody that you come across? Are they still playing in the league and so on and so forth? Stick with me, y'all. Stick with me, y'all. I tried to tell you, right? I was trying to be nice, but I couldn't because I just like, y'all. 93-87. This game is killing me over here with the Sparks and the Aces. The Aces could never take the lead at all. They could never take the lead all night long. Are people allowed to bring cameras inside a W game? I want to go to the Dream game next Wednesday. I would like to take pics. You can take pictures. You just can't. I just know when I was I went to the game, the Aces and the Golden State Valkyries Saturday. I didn't even try to see if I don't think I have internet in there. Well, yeah, I was taking pictures for sure. I put them up on my page, on my pages. I took pictures. You can take pictures all day. You can take videos. It's just streaming. Streaming, I don't think is possible. You should go. I think the Atlanta Dream would be a good game to go to with New York. New York was popping against the Sky, though. You missed that. Coco Golf was there. Everything. Tony said, yes, you can. So you can get to the internet is what you're saying, Tony? Asia didn't play good at all, Jacob. Not at all. She didn't. She did not. Minute and 38 seconds left. You think this game is done with? It's 93-87 with a minute and 38 left. The Aces don't, what you talking about? Why are you throwing in the towel? So the Sparks can't beat the Valks. No, sweetie, the Aces or the Sparks can't beat the Valks. Don't be talking about my Sparks. They both couldn't beat the Valks. But Wody, you lost Alleman. I wanted to talk to you. How do you pronounce her name? She's going to play Euroball, so we had to bring over Aerial Powers. So what's up with that? Wody? That's the thing. That's the thing. When you got if you got a bunch of Euro players, what if they want to skip out on you to go play American Cups or Euro Cups, as we were talking about the other night? So now you got to go pick up American players, and you just lost all your chemistry. I don't like that. But so far I only heard her losing her, and she brought in I told you Aerial Powers. They let go of Crystal Bradford for the Aces and brought in Jonah Holmes, but didn't play her. For the Aces, Jo has 32 points, and it ain't enough. Asia was nowhere to be found, and it wasn't because of no messed up. She got hit in the nose. She had like 0 points in the first quarter. Yeah, you want to bring a DSLR cam? You want to bring it? You talk about that cam that they be using the blog with, Bodie? Because I want to do that for games. So when I start going, I want to do that, but I don't know. I don't know what. I wonder why. Shit, I gotta find out. Next time I talk to the chosen office for the season tickets, I'm gonna ask, can I bring those? What you said, a DSLR cam. Woody, why do you look like Charlemagne the God? Why you look like Charlemagne the God? Have you seen Woody before? We've seen Woody. I've seen Woody in the Discord. I think Woody, you come up on the panel live too, right? Yeah, that type of cam. I'm back in Brooklyn full time now, and I'm gonna be going to slowly set up my stream setup. Okay. I don't know though. That's the thing. Is it, can you stream? That's the thing. I know they do. I think they do it over there, like Go Tigers. They be streaming the game. I think they're at the game. But I've never seen people streaming the game. That's my picture too in my profile, Juju. Yeah, I remember. I know what you look like. I've seen you. We would have them late night, 2, 3 in the morning discourse and stuff. I think I've seen you before for sure. What we got? 95.89. Is it still stuck? Are we stuck on a timeout or something, y'all? Come on. Oh, you said he looked like Charlemagne the God in his picture right there. I've never seen Woody and Woody, you in Brooklyn? Yeah, you can bring a camera, but like you want to stream the game. So that's what we, Charlemagne the God. And then I love Woody's voice. I'll bring him up next time. Woody, you didn't come in, you didn't come through, so I didn't bring you up. We still stuck on are we still stuck on 95? Man, I tell you, man, it's some basketball. Woody, I'm about to start putting some wagers down, bro. I'm about to start putting some wagers down. I told myself I'm not until I watch a few games. I need to get a feel of what these people are doing. It was too many new coaches and players and stuff like that, so I wasn't like really feeling like trying to say who was going to win or not. Now that I've seen almost 9 games, I'm cool with it. So what's wrong with my playback? I don't think people at the door know the difference. No, it wasn't even that. It was like when I tried to do it from my phone, I couldn't connect to the internet. Like I know, you got your cell phone, but it's a lot of power you kind of need. 97.89. It wasn't allowing me. Like I was trying to communicate to my godson and them while I was on the show. They could click the link to come into my show, but they couldn't see a thing. They couldn't. It was something that wasn't connecting. I could see him connecting, but it was something on his end that he couldn't see. Yeah, this game's over. That's what you say, 97.89. Whoa, look at the Sparks. Look at the Sparks. They about to go home and have a conversation. I mean, they are home. I'm sorry, the Aces are. You said it, Prince said it was supposed to be a cakewalk pipe down. Supposed to be a cakewalk. Who did he say? He did not say that the Aces was going to walk down the Spark. I know he didn't. Zoe, come on now. I'm about to talk to my brother. Why did he say that? Why did he think that he didn't see the game on Saturday? In the game that the Sparks lost to the Valks. The Valks are not, I don't know what you guys wrong with you guys. The Valks are good. The Bucks are good, and let me tell you something. The Sparks battled the Valks down to overtime, where the Valks blew out the Aces. So why would you think the Aces can beat the Sparks? Why did you think the Aces can beat the Sparks when they got blew out by the Valks? The Sparks took them to the what, and barely lost. One more season without a deep running by importance for Becky. Wow. That's cold. Final, 97-89. Game over. Get back to the drawing board. Jackie O had a great game. Nobody else did. Get back to the drawing board. Get back to the drawing board, Aces. Start over. To be fair, this game looks much different if Asia was MVP Asia. I think so too. I think you have to hold people accountable. She didn't play. She's not playing her best game. But to be fair, it's like she's running out of gas. Shame on the Aces bench, Donovan said. Shame on them. Shame on them. You're right. Shame on them. You can't expect. You got to sit Asia down sometime, yo. Come on. There's some people I feel like they're never getting fired, like Mike Tomlin and Greg Popovich. Greg Popovich, pray for him, boy, pray for him. Let's see if Becky is one of those people. I mean, she's had a great season. It's like, come on now, like, come on now. She cut it out. She cut it out. All the little pieces, the little role player, the little difference makers. You let them go. Also, Prince said that the Aces had the best team that made excuses saying they weren't good. They don't have the best team. Listen, you're putting people's names up here, Jacob, and I'm reading what you're saying. And allegedly, I have to say allegedly because I didn't hear him say that. So I don't want anybody mad at me. Okay? So you quoting him as the expert, and this is my show. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen either to him or me or both of us. Or be careful what you're saying because I'm reading it off and it may not even be what he said. And I'm going to get yelled at. Like, I'm going to be down. Other YouTube content creators are going to be, what am I, I'm coming against them. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking basketball. But he told me he cool with it. He cool with it. He knows it's just basketball. I like to get in basketball discussions and debates and stuff like that. You feel me? You good, but just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Like, he knows he's not. He knows he don't know everything. I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. But that's why we're here to learn, but also to guess, but also to debate, also to put our knowledge together. And I always say, as a woman that played women basketball, we play a different brand of basketball. We come with a different set of circumstances monthly. I try to explain to you guys. We have all kind of things that go on that make us not be in sync with one another, if you will, at times. Okay. So I think men are emotional, but I think women are emotional too. And I think we're just emotional beings. And I think also, a lot of factors go into how we perform and how we don't perform. But give grace to Becky because Becky doesn't have the coaches. She's dealing with new assistant coaches as well, a new roster, but she doesn't have Natalie Nakasi. She doesn't have Tyler Marsh. Okay? So she doesn't have her general manager. Matter of fact, I want to say something else in favor of the Aces. They don't have a general manager. So the responsibility of that, I think, is falling on her as well as the general manager and the head coach. Okay, so it's not necessarily that. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say, Misty. It's not necessarily her fault. They just got to recalibrate the organization like a lot of the coaches are. And I'm not going hard on Marsh. I'm not going hard on Chris Cocaine. I think Chris is a great guy. I think he did a great job for us at USC and as an assistant coach for the Sparks along with Nola. And everybody just needs grace right now. Okay. It's, however, why the Washington Mystics are getting down with Jamila Wyman and Cindy Johnson and Miss Johnson, the whatever she is, one of the owners, I forget her name. They just doing the damn thing. They had a vision in their head, they had a system in their head, and they found the pieces that go along with that perfectly. If you look at their system and how they're run, they got the vision. They know what they wanted to run, and this league is a power forward league. It's the four position. The best players in the league are the forward position. If you stop and think about what I'm saying, when you go to sleep tonight, the forward position, the power forward, the best players in the league are in that position, and it's. And I saw Angel doing it last night when she saw what Brianna was doing, how she comes trailing down the middle. Kiki, look at Kiki at the Mystics. Look at Nafisa Collier. Look at Brianna Stewart. Look at the best of the best. Look at Asia. Look how they come down the middle, like how they curl and come down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like the forward position. You got a good forward player, you can do some things. And that's what Melissa Smith is not doing well. She's that person for Dallas, and she don't do that. They either want to play her to pose or she want to stick out and shoot a three, but she's not curling and coming or trailing the ball. But watch how Keek does it and then pops out, or watch how Brianna Stewart does it. Look, watch how Nneka Gumake does it. The old Asia does it. That fourth spot, you got to have a good power forward. Look how Angel is able to handle the ball, dribble the ball, face up, point guard. Satu Sabli moves around, comes down the middle as a trail. All those kind of players like that. This league is built for that. Just keep it in mind what I'm saying. But it was a great game. It was a great game tonight. I really enjoyed it. Talking to you guys really kind of gets me hyped because, and then you recognizing what I'm saying and how I'm saying it, why I'm saying it, about who could win. The old days of saying just calling it, except for New York, like who's gonna win. If you don't watch the game, don't watch the box score. If you don't watch the game, you won't be able to tell who's gonna win. Okay, it don't go by that. And then again, this have graces on the newer coaches, in my opinion. Well, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because people keep disrespecting Queen Fee. Right on, exactly. Matt MVP Fee. I know I'm not disrespecting. I like her. I like her. I like a certain kind of style. Like her style is just so unique to me. Like her poise and her patience and her calm. Those UConn players, they're really special. I gotta give it to them. The UConn players are really special. Really special. And Collier is special, and you got to watch her game. It's just smooth. As Candace got older, she was like smooth like that. She's smooth. Lisa Leslie played her power. She played the forward position. You might think she was a center all the time, but for the Sparks, sometimes she played that forward. She's just smooth. You got to be smooth in that position. And you know what I'm saying? Go left, go right. Like, be able to dribble the ball, shoot a three, come out. Like Tina Thompson, they just smooth. So I like Queen Fee. And if she's up for and she definitely is up for MVP in my eyes. She's up for MVP. I think Kiki is up for Rookie of the Year. Kiki and Angel coming real soon. That's gonna be fun. I think MIP is like a Sykes. And who did I tell you, Jacob? I told you they had Alicia Gray, but I said that it was somebody else. It was Sykes. Who did we say that was like most improved again? Dang, I can't remember. And then there's six man. I don't really know. I care about that. Oh, Kennedy Burke. Kennedy Burke is jamming in that 6-man position. I gotta give her that. I can't remember who my other most important person was. I need to start writing stuff down. But yes, this was some good ball tonight, y'all. We got 20 on my screen. I got 20 seconds left, but on the ESPN it said the game was over for Sparks. I know Hamby and Kelsey Plum feel real vindicated. I feel especially vindicated because I don't like the way people treat Kelsey Plum. I don't like the way they talk about her. I don't like the way you didn't feel like she was an important part of the ACES. I hate it. So I'm like, come on back to Southern Cal. We'll treat you right. We'll treat you out. Treat you right. You're going to get Juju. Trust and believe you getting Juju. You might even get Paige. So, y'all, stick right here with Everybody Love Juju1212, where the truth is the truth because it's the truth. Okay? Stick with me. Share my page when you come through. When you come through, share my page on your social media pages. Wody Mac, share my page hit the share button so that we can get new people, more people coming in to join the channel and our chat. Okay. I want a super T. I don't know because I just told you I need a good 4. I mean, as long as they got a good 4, hey, all I said is Paige and Juju. But you got Hannah out there. You're gonna have Madison out there. You're gonna have Tanai Latson out there. You're gonna have Kiki Rice out there. You're gonna have all the guards that are in the league. You got plenty of people. Just give me them 2. That's all I asked for. I didn't ask for much. Okay? Give me a good power forward, and I'm good. Let me have Kiki back. Shoot. I gotta see what Cam bring. What she's gonna bring. I'll keep Kelsey's too, but honestly, Juju, it's gotta be her team. Like, she's a franchise player, so it may not go there, but you ain't sending her out to no boohoo land. Just know that we're not doing all that. We ain't gonna stick her away nowhere in Cleveland and no Toronto. So let's get all that out your mind. Do I think they still have Cam and Rakia? Maybe. We'll see. We love Cam in LA though. And Rakia's doing fine too. But Rakia might want to play for Nashville, Tennessee team. I don't know. I don't really know where she's from. Detroit. She's from Detroit, so I don't know where she might. If she wants to stay, sure. She played really good tonight. She seemed like she was happy. She was getting her minutes, and they were giving Sarah Backer rookie minutes. But Sarah came in there and she was ready to ball. Everybody just gotta be chill. Everybody just gotta be happy with whatever time. Don't cry about not starting or cry about not getting any time, but you can't perform when you get out there. Get your life together. And if you're supposed to start or you're supposed to be on that court, act like it, play like it, but don't whine about it. That's all I ask. If your game is not pieced together properly, tell the coach, hey, show it. Like, work after the game, work after the practice, before the practice. Get your game up. Flajay gonna be in the league. I forgot. Flajay gonna be in the league. My bad. There's going to be a lot of great players coming out in 2026. A lot of great players coming in 2027. A lot of great players going to be coming in 2028. This league is going to look totally different. It's going to move. It's going to be popping. It's going to be popping. So it's starting to pop now. All you old heads, get it together. Get your knees together. Because the kids like Paige coming with fundamentals. This woman just had 35 points. She just had 35 points from the guard position. Okay? Clark was the number 1 last year. I don't remember her getting 35 points. Refresh my memory. I don't remember that, but so enough of that rant. So Thursday, be here or be square. I'm going to go ahead and set up so that you guys can hit that notification button. And that you could make sure to come back and join me, share my channel, hit that notification button to remind you. It'll say notified that, to remind you. to come back here. If God willing, everything's okay for me to come back, I will be back hopefully on time. Tomorrow's game is, who plays tomorrow? Y'all, there's no games tomorrow? Friday we got Chicago, Atlanta, Dallas. Plays the Aces. Maybe the Aces can find themselves on Friday. It doesn't look like there's any games tomorrow, Jacob. We might not hook up until the 13th, Friday the 13th. Because the Mystics, I heard they had a nice, good week off. I thought they played tomorrow. Mystics, Minnesota's still in second. Atlanta 6-3. Phoenix 7-4. Seattle is moving on up. They're 600%. What is it? 60%? Oh, yeah, 600. They're in fifth. Ace is still in sixth somehow, even though they're 4-4. Indiana's 4-5. Golden State's 4-5. They need to match up. Mystics are 4-6. Yeah, they need to match up. The bottom five are 1, 2, 3, 4 are the Mystics, Sparks, Chicago, Connecticut, and Dallas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Washington needs to get back in playoff contention, but they got to get past the Golden State Valkyries. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down for tonight. If there's no game tomorrow, maybe we'll get together, talk hoops, talk about what's going on and with the teams, and do a preview of the games that will show up on Friday. But until then, take care, stay safe, drink water, be good, be kind to somebody. Peace out.